thoroughbred racing, you are seeing our champion, the undefeated Zenyatta. Whether you follow baseball or any other sport, today we are all horse racing fans because today we're witnessing Zenyatta trying to go 18 for 18.
Field sent on their way, and Zenyatta broke beautifully. She's not in any hurry though. She's obviously going to drop towards the rear, but she came out very smoothly. Rentable wants the early lead and sprints up on the outside. Princess Taylor settling in second. Dance to My Tune is back in the third position. Then we come back to Maiden for Magic. Now here's Zenyatta. She's settled into the fifth position. Got her ears pricked. Mike Smith just got her on that long range. She's loping along. She's about 7, now 8 lengths off the leader. And the early trailer is Spring Style. On to the backstretch they go, and Rentable at a decent pace out here, leads it by just over a length. Dance to My Tune is tracking in second, and Princess Taylor is tucked in third. Then there's a gap of 3 to Made for Magic. Now here's Zenyatta, still back in the fifth position now. Zenyatta ears just flopping back and forth. She's still 6 lengths off the leaders, and then another 2 back to Spring Style. Half mile to go now in the Clement Hirsch, and down on the inside is Rentable. Now Dance to My Tune going to pick it up on the outside. Those two kick on for home. Princess Taylor is tucked in third. Behind that, Made for Magic, and now here's Zenyatta. Let's see, Mike Smith asking her to go. Zenyatta is starting to pick them off. She's going to have to go 4 horses wide at the top of the lane, but Zenyatta, she's still just got her ears pricked. She's going to strike the front earlier than usual today. Homeward bound in the Clement Hirsch. Mike Smith says, let's put on another exhibition. Zenyatta ears still cocked. She's in front. A huge run from Interval along the inside. Zenyatta now fully stretched. Interval there, but Zenyatta will keep her unbeaten record in another scintillating display. She doesn't win by far, but it's the way she wins. Gives you goosebumps. Zenyatta wins it. Rentable finished up in the second spot, and then it was Princess Taylor in third, followed home by Dance to My Tune. Behind that was Spring Style, and Made for Magic was last.
For those of you watching on FSN Prime, we now pick up the Dodgers pregame. We continue on here from Del Mar. Zenyatta looked like she was going to turn it into an absolute procession, and then all of a sudden Rentable had a response down the stretch.
Yeah, and she's just a mare that's not going to win by a whole lot. She had her ears still pricked when she's ahead in front. There was no way she was going to get beat here today.
Christina with John Sheriffs.
Guys, I'm with John Sheriffs, who almost didn't make his way down here. Security was completely stopping him. John, is the number 18 ever sounded so sweet?
Oh, it certainly does. This is a great victory for Zenyatta, and she's just in such rarefied air. I just can't describe it.
All right, John, congratulations. Go get your picture taken.
Thanks.
In the end, what margin are we going to see here officially?
I think about a head, probably the same as the Clement Hirsch last year, but it's the, you know, she's probably, if you ask Mike Smith, not out of second gear here. We'll take a look at the replay. 5-6-1-3 if you're looking for the minor awards underneath there, but I don't think he ever went to the whip. He kind of pulled the trigger a little earlier than what we used to seeing. She hit the front at the top of the stretch a little quicker than what we used to seeing as well.
Well, I'm glad he did pull the trigger a little early. They only went to half and 50, but he did it so easily that I agree with you, Simon. She had 2 or 3 gears left.
Can I ask you guys about something? David Flores, her original rider, is on the 4, Dance to My Tune. When Mike Smith made his move turning for home, did the 4 come out a little extra wide? What was going on that move?
Yeah, he did float out wide. I don't know whether it was intentional or just that the horse was taking him out there, but certainly if that's one way to try and get a beat, I guess you float her out wide. Here's Mike Smith right here at the back of the pack, and he's already started to make his move. He's in the teal and pink silks there right behind the 2, and this is where he started to make his move. He's now got her in the clear, the patented 3 or 4 path run, and she hits the front a lot quicker than what we used to seeing here.
Yeah, no question. And like I said, with that 50 half, I'm glad that he did. I don't think David Flores intended anything there. His filly just had too much momentum. But look at Zenyatta. She's got those ears pricked. She gets to the lead. She was going to hold that head, whether they went 5 times around there. There was no way she was losing today. And that's all she needs to keep that streak alive.
And look at Mike Smith. He doesn't hit it behind the saddle. He's just flagging the hair as Rentable comes up to the inside. Let's take a look at Shuttercam. This will be the answer to your question, Todd. Whether it's a head, half a length. I'm going to go with about a head there over Rentable.
in the end, a win is a win, and that puts her at 18 for 18.